After filming a short last week in Philadelphia on the power of beauty, my friend Jeannie Love asked me to maybe share an example or two from the Bible that really showcases the importance of beauty. And the first thing I thought about was a couple guys, not well known, but that's a shame. They should be very well known because they're basically part of 4 or 5 chapters of one of the most consequential books in the Bible, namely Exodus. And in Exodus chapter 31, we see that God put the Spirit first, not on a prophet, priest, or king, but on a craftsman, namely Bezalel and his friend Aholiab. And it says that God filled him with the spirit of, he was filled with the Spirit of God and wisdom and understanding and knowledge and in all kinds of craftsmanship to make artistic designs for work in gold, in silver, and in bronze, and in the cutting of stones for settings, and in the carving of wood, that he may work in all kinds of craftsmanship. So here you have a place that God is designating as significant, indispensable for worship, and beauty as at the forefront of it. And so you have these men who are very skilled, namely Bezalel and Aholiab. And again, amazing, the Spirit of God falls first on craftsmen, not, as I mentioned, prophet, priest, or king. And then later on in chapter 35, it says that God not only gave them the ability to make beautiful things, but also empowered them with the ability to teach others, to pass on the importance of what they were doing. So when we think about the scriptures and we think about the importance of beauty, I think it's really significant that we think about Bezalel and Aholiab. And by the way, it's also significant because when we think about thinking about these guys, because of a theology of work, of realizing that you don't have to be in what we think about a lot of times holy work, being a missionary or a pastor, but here you have these craftsmen endowed by the Spirit of God to do the work of God for the awe and for the worship of the people, and beauty certainly is front and center with that endeavor.